Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Legends of Heroes: Trails to Azure. Where we last left off, we commenced the final attack where we got everything we needed to for the raid at Orcus Tower, and with the help of all our friends, we were able to infiltrate it with the help of the car. And unfortunately, though, Kia and Maribel and the rest were not there. Only Dieter was. And we fought Dieter with his alchemy into the freaking Aeon, which I gotta admit, I actually did appreciate that the whole motivation for Dieter is his twisted ideology of justice, and it's not about the Croy family per se. It's more of a Maribel thing, which I'm okay with, to be honest. It makes it very interesting that they're not on the same page, actually. Like, not the exact same page. They have common goals, but not exactly they're like their goals aligned. And we fought him basically, and while that was happening, Kevin and the Bright Gang were fighting off the Aeons. Kevin almost sacrificed himself, which I knew he wasn't gonna die, but that was kind of funny. And then the saddest thing happened where Paternoster just basically sacrificed itself to save Ren and Estelle and Joshua, and he's gone. He's dead. Paternoster's dead, and it was gut wrenching what happened with Ren saying goodbye to Paternoster, and I think it's kind of like the most, for me, it actually got to me because ooh, I can face Maribel in this. Wow. It was sad because you seen Paternoster in Trails in the Sky the second, and the second chapter, and you see him in the third, and then you see him in Zero, and now you see him in this. It's like for 4 games you've seen him, and now he's gone. So it was pretty sad. Oh wow, here's the gang. What ornaments do people need? I think she's fine. Is there a cast 3? I don't think there is. But yeah, so now we got all that settled. I wonder if Belle planned on discarding her father from the very beginning. And to think Mr. Grimwood was the mastermind behind her whole plan. Oh yeah, let me finish the recap. Yeah, because the last thing was, after we beat Dieter, he surrendered. Well, we defeated him, but he wasn't a true mastermind, and neither is Maribel. It was actually Grimwood, which was hinted if you did the Nielsen hidden questing. If you did that in the beginning of the game, you find that out with some clues apparently, and you can, I think you tell Lecter and Kilika that if you found out about it, because I didn't do it unfortunately. But yeah, Grimwood was the one behind it, and I'm gonna assume Grimwood was the one that shot Guy, because that would make a lot more sense. And now they moved Kia basically to the wetlands. I'm gonna assume Michelin, probably where that mansion was, and she basically turned into the Azure tree. So now their ultimate master plan has come to fruition in a sense, and now we got to stop everybody. So Wald, Arios, the Red Constellation, and Maribel and Grimwood. So that's a gauntlet. I can't make any sense of this, but the more I linger on it, the more confused I get. There's one thing I know for sure, though. We have no choice but to venture to that Azure tree. I have a score to settle in the giant tree. Only then will I be able to come to terms with myself. My mind is made. We should depart as soon as our preparations are complete. Rixis fulfilled her promise to herself now that Arkansas and Crossbell City are free. Maybe she could be convinced to visit Iliad to St. Ursula before restoring the Azure tree. Oh, let's do that, actually, yeah. The giant tree showing up hasn't even has the holy city in Arteria in uproar. What we have here is an unanticipated miracle, one that wasn't even referenced in any of the church testaments. The salt pail that struck North Ambria was the same way. It's only natural our leadership would be cautious. But as long as Kia isn't there, we can't afford to drag our feet. I'll take full responsibility with the church for whatever we do from here, so let Abbas know when you're ready to head for that tree. Who cares what that huge tree is? As far as we're concerned, it's just another weed for us to pull. Am I right, Lloyd? As long as we remember that we're fine to bring Keto back, we're golden. So come on, we have time to sit around and gossip. We might as well storm that thing. With Arios gone, command of the CDF has been transferred to Commander Bales. Her forces will have their hands full of quelling the civil unrest caused by the Azure tree's sudden appearance. I'm tempted to go down and help them, but I know the situation's under control with the commander at the helm. Let's keep moving forward. We have our own mission to complete. Honestly, the fact that Mr. Grimwood orchestrated everything still has me in shock. I visited his office so often, what an oblivious fool I've been. Dudley, I have to know his and McLean's stake in all this, and the only way to do that is to face the both of them directly. This is no longer the only SSS battle. I will do what I must to reveal the truth of the matter. We're right there with you. I've got to admit, just the idea of flying into that enormous tree is kind of scary. Still, I'm a police officer too. It's times like these we have to prove we can be brave. I'm ready to go when you are, Lloyd. I can sense a presence similar to Kia's emanating from that tree. Maribel stated that the tree itself is Kia, correct? I'm still not sure what to make of that. What could she be trying to achieve by bringing it into existence? Honestly, I probably should have gone back to holding up at my base in the Geofront. What's going on with you guys is too fun to pass up, though, so since I'm already here, I think I'll just stick around to the end. You better be grateful, got that? Whether you will manage to have any impact whatsoever on the Azure tree, I couldn't say. Its power rivals that even of the goddess herself, and that is no exaggeration. Never did I imagine the obsessive delusions of man would be powerful enough to spawn such a thing. Breaking news! Massive tree springs out of the wetlands. You can't just make this stuff up. The thing's taller than Orcus Tower. I bet you can even see it from the Empire and Republic. Then again, the entire continent already has its eyes on Crossbell, Azure Tree or not. I wasn't gonna miss this opportunity to cover this. What's a few years off my life in return for the story of the century? Okay, well, that's everybody to talk to. Alright, let's go to St. Ursula. Still not ready, huh? Wait, Rixia. Why not come with us? The least you could do is hear Ilya's voice again. Oh. Hear her voice? You don't think you'll be ready to face her until the dust has settled, right? I get what you feel that way, and I respect your decision. But would standing outside of Ilya's room while we visit and hearing what she has to say go against that? Does it sound like a bad idea to me? You already come this far. Can't you reward yourself just a little? Yes, keep in mind that our toughest battles are still to come. Ilya's one of the people you're fighting for. Surely it would have given you strength to hear from her. I don't see why not. As long as she doesn't see you and you don't speak with her, you wouldn't be going against your vow. If you keep putting this off, it might be too late by the time you change your mind. You're right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll do it then. I'll come along and stand outside the room while you visit her. If you don't mind, that is. Of course we don't. Yeah, now let's go see Ilya. Unfortunately, I wonder if that changes the... Oh. I'm busy escorting any patients who haven't been able to come to the hospital until now. That applies to more people than I expected. As it turns out, it's going to take me several trips to help them all. You're really going above and beyond. Try not to exert yourself, Aeolala. Loving words of concern from my darling Tio. Her reactions are always so blunt and calculating, and yet underneath it all is a caring sweetheart. I'm beginning to think that she and Chief Roberts will get along well. I'll be assisting you with the surgery today, Dr. Gailey. Very well. They tell me you synthesized a new anesthetic. Prepare them for me if you'd be so kind. Well, well. Seems that bald head of yours isn't so empty after all. My head may be bare, but at least it's clean, unlike that filthy caterpillar on your lip. That said, you do seem to have an air of dignity about you today, as if you stepped right out of the back alley Dr. Glenn. Well, shall we get on to surgery? There's no time like the present. Yes, let's. Oh, they finally getting along now. That tree that appeared in the wetlands is unlike anything I've ever seen or read. But what means did it appear? For what purpose? This is a scientific marvel for the ages. I heard what happened to Suzuki McLean, that her eyesight has been completely restored. As your former doctor, I should be ecstatic for her, but I can't help but have mixed feelings. Given what we witnessed the last several weeks, I can only imagine her recovery is also tied to some sort of miraculous power. As a medical practitioner, it's frustrating to feel so powerless in comparison. My apologies. Forget I said anything. Obstinacy is an unfortunate habit of mine. Just when I thought things were getting crazier, that tree showed up out of nowhere. Martha told me to keep my composure for the sake of the patients. But it's easier said than done. I don't know how much longer I can hold it together. Oh, let's check on, Hey! Howdy there, SSS. Good day, everyone. Inspector Donovan. Is it alright for you to be out of bed already? Sure is. I just had my discharge approved a little while ago. I heard all about the operation you guys pulled in the city, so I'm ready to get up there and start pulling my weight. Granted, he was originally supposed to stay longer so they could continue to observe his progress. But Donnie was practically begging to be let go. I gave him the okay so long as he doesn't overdo it. I bet Raymond's gonna be stoked to see you back in action. If you're returning, Inspector, the 2nd Division will practically be at full strength again. Well, not 100% just yet, but I'll try to help out however I can without landing myself back in this room. I know you kids are about to have the fight of your lives, so be careful. We will, Inspector. I'll stay behind while you'll go inside. Of course, wherever you feel comfortable with. Trust us, we won't let on that you're out of here. Oh, you're out here. Oh, we won't let on that you're out here. Man, my English has been awful with this for some reason. Give me a second. So oh, there's still. Oh, what? Okay, I need to go back to the Merkaba then. I was wondering where all of you were. I could tell things have taken a turn for the worse. They're saying some bizarre giant tree sprouted up out of nowhere. Yeah, the situation's complicated at the moment. To tell you the truth, we don't have the answers ourselves. As much as we'd like to, we can't say for certain that the hospital is safe either. Take care of yourself, Ilya. We hate for something to happen to you again. Don't you worry about me, Ellie. I don't know exactly what's going on out there, but I do know you kids are going to pull through. As long as you keep on fighting, the things that matter most to you are always in your reach. The same goes for me. I'm not giving up until I take to the stage again. You're in the final act now, boys and girls. Get out there and finish what you started. Thank you, Ilya. Hell yeah. Nothing like a pep talk from the fervent dancer to get you raring to go. By the way, there's a certain someone over there who was so worried. She just couldn't stay away, am I right? Ilya, how did you... You could tell? I don't know who it is, but they must be a shy little sweetheart. One who's ironically reserved in spite of that strikingly perfect body of theirs. Doesn't know my ass. So much for not noticing her. Aww. Well, mystery stranger, whoever you are, you should know that I've already started my rehabilitation. So, if you don't keep practicing, I'm going to catch up and pass you again in no time. If you don't want to be left behind, you have better settle things quickly so we can finish what we started. Aw. One more thing. Take care. And look after yourself, because no matter how strong you are, you're still a young girl. With that said, just like on our stage, There are some strengths that only a woman could show. As long as you remember that, I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, I'm sorry, Ilya. Well, I think I'm taking up your valuable time for one visit. You all better be careful too. Little guy, I don't want to find out that you made my darling Cecile cry, you know. We won't, Ilya. Wouldn't dream of it. Aw. Aw, she's like holding it in. I owe you an apology, Rixia. Never imagined she'd be able to notice you from the outside of the room. You were trying to conceal your presence with that magical yin hoo-ha, weren't you? How the heck did she catch on? Simply put, Ilya's a genius. She probably knew it was from me from the sound of my footsteps and the pattern of my breaths. After all, synchronizing our breathing is something we're used to doing when we perform. If only she could be this sharp and attentive to things unrelated to the stage, too. She can be a little untidy behind the scenes. Such things are what we have to come to expect from Ilya. She really is full of surprises. Yes, her words were just what I needed to strengthen my own resolve. I'm ready, everyone. Let's go. We're right there with you, Rixia. Every step of the way. Hey, little guy. Here's the man I wanted to see. Do me a favor and take this. Oh, let's go. Okay, Fervent Dancer's hairpin. What's this? It's the hair ornament I was wearing on stage during my first night as Arkansas's lead performer. I've been holding on to it ever since. It helps me keep the same resolve I had with me that night. It's quite the collector's item, you know. I'll say. There's some nuts who would kill to get their hands on that thing. Ilya, I can't take something like this. That one's important to you. Oh, it's fine. Think of it as a gift for all you've done for me. I want you to carry it with you as a good luck charm, okay? All right. Thank you, Ilya. I'll cherish it. Okay, I'm probably going to give that to Rixia then. Yup. I wonder if Cecile's in her room. Where is Cecile? We have a lot of patients to take care of today, so make sure you eat all the food you can, Mikid. You're going to need it with how hard you'll be working on site today. Yes, ma'am. I won't let you down. Nom 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 nom. Just try not to eat too fast. Choking you might be the one who needs taken care of. Oh. So this is where you were, Cecile. Hello, Lloyd. I had to come out here and have a look at that tree for myself. I never seen anything like it. The sight of it is completely alien, yet somehow soothing, almost endearingly so. It pains me that I can emphasize. Belle did say that the tree itself is Kia. Put it that way, maybe it's not such an inexplicable feeling after all. Say, Lloyd, you're all headed there, aren't you? That's right. Somewhere in that tree we'll find Kia, as well as the troops we've been looking for. No matter how dangerous it may be, we can't turn back now. We have to keep moving forward. I understand. But if I'm being completely honest, I want nothing more than to keep you here with me, away from the danger. 3 years ago, I lost someone I loved very dearly. I can't bear to go through that again. Cecile. But I know if Guy were with us today, he'd be doing the exact same thing as you. Howdy, zombie. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. He would leap into action without a second thought to protect what is most dear to him. You're right, Cecile. So that being the case, I want you to promise me one thing. That you'll come back safely, with Kia's smiling face in tow. If you can give me your word on that, I'll stay right here waiting patiently for you to return. Oh yeah? How was it? Cecile, it's a promise. Just give us some time and we'll be back before you know it. This is going to be the most difficult battle yet, but we will prevail. That's right. Nothing's going to stop us from bringing Kia home. We got it. We got to beat some scenarios too. I suppose somebody has to. Thank you, everyone. I think you could be at ease now. And as a little symbol of our promise, I want you to have this. Valiant Heart. Okay. What's this, Cecile? A present Guy gave me when I took my final exam in nursing school. Whenever I feel like I'm in need of his personal brand of strength and courage, I just take this pendant in my hand and clutch it tight. It's very precious to me, so, as part of our promise, I want you to bring it back safely with you. It'd be our honor. We'll make sure we return this once everything's settled. Good. Then may the blessings of the gods be with you all. Okay, that's actually nice. What is this? Valiant Heart? Oh, wow. Actually, I might... Ooh. Oh, this might... This improves everything. Yeah, I might just take this. Yeah. It was a great movie. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'll probably watch it when it is available. Because I think for the theaters this month. I think I'm just good. I think the only one I am going for sure is the Spider-Man movie, just because I'm a huge Spider-Man nerd fan. I'm not gonna watch Odyssey, but yeah, I think that's the only one I have for this month. But I'll keep that in mind though. Young Washington. Let's see. Let me go to Crossbell Police Academy. Oh, is that Kate? Oh no. Oh. Okay, so they handed jurisdiction back to the police. Better than Mega Man and Galactus? What the heck? Is that you, Special Support Section? Thank God, you're all safe. Same to you, Juan. It's a relief to see you're holding up all right. Part of the Metropolitan Division has taken post here from the look of things. Wasn't this place occupied by the Defense Force not long ago? That's right. That's right. They withdrew after learning that the President was taken into custody. With all the chaos that's broken around the state, we need them to place their full attention on settling things down. Once they clear out, reinforcements from Police HQ arrive to help quash any lingering disturbances here. That's good to hear. The Mandalore, yeah. That's funny. Hey, Juan, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to Olo Garcia? Oh, that's right. He was Lloyd's accomplice during his daring prison escape, wasn't he? Yeah, I really owe him one for lending me a hand back there. Wait, what am I doing? I just admitted to my guilt at the scene of the crime. Actually, you determined what was deemed unlawful the moment President Croy was apprehended, so no harm, no foul. No need to worry your head over all of it, especially when there are far more pressing matters at the hand. As far as Garcia goes, he put up a fight against the Defense Force and was eventually restrained. We have him back in his old cell where he's currently undergoing treatment. Treatment? If he fought the Defense Force alone, he must be exhausted to the bone at the very least. He's going to be bedridden for some time, yes. But if you'd like to visit him, I could arrange for that. What do you say, Lloyd? Should we? Sure. I should thank Garcia for what he did for me back then. Yeah, I appreciate that, Juan. Sure thing. I'll have Melvin guide you there. Visitation is 10 minutes maximum. As the inmate is currently injured, you have been granted special permission to greet him in his cell. Keep that in mind that making direct contact with the incarcerated party or exchanging objects of any kind is strictly prohibited. Understood. Alright then. Rossi, you have visitors. Send them in. Hello, Garcia.
Ha! We meet again, kid. Good to see you managed to round up your pals.
Whoa there, big fella. You sure should be sitting up right now? We heard you had a pretty nasty run-in with the defense force.
I've been better. Wouldn't exactly call a bare-knuckle brawl against rifles and stun halberds stacked in my favor. Hell, just sitting up was a struggle. What an embarrassment I am.
Given what you endure, the fact that you can move at all is impressive. After seeing what the killing bear could do for his hand, I'm not surprised. That said, this appears to be the extent of his range of motion at present. I still owe you my thanks, Garcia. If you hadn't helped me escape this place back then, I'm not sure how I ever found my friends, let alone make it this far. Dude, that sounds like the good theater combination to have. That sounds like the classic combination of food to have.
Lloyd. You came all the way here just to say that. I told you, our little partnership was over the second we got past the front gate of the prison. In my eyes, you're still the punk bastard who took down Ravache. That ain't ever gonna change, got it?
So you say, but that doesn't mean I can't express my gratitude. So thank you, Garcia. It's because of you that all of us are together again. And now that we are, we're going to reach the truth. Resolve this incident, and protect Crossbell. I promise you that.
It makes me sick to my stomach how much you remind me of him. I can see in your eyes. The tenacity. The way he wouldn't throw in the towel no matter what anyone said. Or how hard his ass got beat. You're the spitting image of your brother, Bannings. Through and through.
Damn, old man. There's some theaters I went to that have like a butter station where you just like press the button and just like shoots out butter. So I just like do a circle motion of like with the popcorn, so I get a good stack of it. I'll take that as a compliment.
Can't believe you got me to say that sappy garbage out loud. Don't you have somewhere else to be right now? Can't make good on that promise if you're hanging out here.
Oof.
So go on, beat it.
Right, I get the message. Let's go, everyone. Cool. Damn, old bear's holding it together a lot better than I thought he'd be. You're right. I'm sure he'll be fully recovered and back on his feet before long. Still, the real surprise was seeing Garcia Rossi, of all people, dish out pep talk. Dude, I love theater popcorn. It's like you can't replicate that, really. I mean, I think you could get close to it, but there's something about it. I think it's because you're in a theater watching it. It's just so good. He's definitely changed since we first met. With all the crazy things he's gone through this year, I think it only makes sense. What? Why are all trying to look at me like that? The way you say that, do you seriously believe that it has nothing to do with you? Well, screw you, Tio. Maybe, okay, well, I'm oblivious, okay? Lloyd does have that kind of effect on people. Huh? Come on, man. Being a baby-faced lady killer is one thing. But did you seriously become a bear tamer while you're behind bars, too? Honestly, basically, Lloyd rizzes everyone in this game. He'll rizz anyone. Some things never change. Oh, hey, SSS, Juna. I heard you guys were the ones who managed to liberate the city. And now you're all finally put an end to all the turmoil here in Crossbell. Which means you're headed to that giant tree to rescue Kyo, aren't you? Yeah, we are. I'm guessing Mariel or Sonia got you up on all that. Even then, you seem to be quite familiar with Kia's circumstances. Yeah, we had a lot of time to bond whenever I go to pick Ken and Nana from Sunday school. I can't believe what they put her through. Propping her up some kind of divine child or whatever after we become independent. It's not like I fully get everything that's been going on or why, but I know she's waiting on you to come rescue her. So do us all a favor and bring her home. And give her an extra hug from me too. Yet another life that Kia and this SSS have touched. Thank you, Tuna. I think we need to hear that. We plan to fulfill our duties to the best of our ability. You make sure to do the same, okay? Right, just leave it to me. I'll help out on the ground however I can. I wonder, can I do that chest now? Or has it disappeared? Oh, I guess we did beat it, huh?
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Ha. Yeah, ha.
Okay. So apparently there's more, Yup, okay, East Crossbell, Ancient Battlefield, and Knox Forest. I think I'm gonna have Wazy for this.
Yeah, yeah. 行くぞみんな
引きますさようなら
やっはストエイトストやっや
Oh, you should definitely watch it. From what I heard, it is probably one of the best modern horror movies. Some people are saying it's the best one since Hereditary came out. Like, it has the same style. Like, I heard a lot of great things about it.
やっと やっやエイトスハ
はい任せてやっはいやっやっやっはい
Not, I don't think, no, that was the back rooms. I think for Obsession, it was just, I don't think it was, I don't know, it was, I know the one with Obsession was a 26-year-old. I think the point was, he's very young. I know Backrooms was made by a YouTuber, because there was the guy who made a short film about the Backrooms. It's the same
そこ
guy.
はいやっはいそこそこはいやっそこ
Or maybe,
Kokoa,
maybe it
俺たちの
was,
力だ
it might be, it might be a YouTuber one too. I need to do research on that one. Okay, he's right here.
そこやっやっやっはい
Well, you know what's crazy? Did you hear, so the other studios are already trying to capitalize on the success of, like, creepypasta-esque movies and, like, small studio stuff. Warner Brothers just announced that Steven Spielberg is going to help produce a movie about Siren Head, if you know what that is.
やっそこはい
I think the director's going to be the YouTube creator of it, though, but people are a little bit concerned because this is Warner Brothers, so they might tell this guy, hey, listen to Steven Spielberg, or whatever.
行くぞ
Oh, yeah, I heard about this. Yeah, if you look, yeah, Siren Head. They're making a movie about Siren Head. Oh, give me a second here. Rip speaker at the theaters. Yeah, honestly. Speaking of Supergirl though, apparently there's an article. Apparently Supergirl did worse than 2004 Catwoman. I could not believe that.
みんな気をつけて。
了解です。
ロイドさん。
やれやれ。
マジ君行くわよ。
あ、チャンスだね。
Oh, here we go. I think I've seen this. Have I seen this one ever?
アカシックスター。
Dude, small movie studios are
まあ
winning.
まあだったね。ナイスファイト。
Silver Gem, let's go. What does that one do? Ooh, wait. Let's go, yeah. I'll give that to you. Well, this one was rough. Apparently this one was very rough. Well, it's weird. No, scary thing is people aren't tired of superhero movies because I think Spider-Man is projected to make the most money a Marvel movie has made. I think since I didn't see what it is, but they're gonna recover well from that movie no matter what. It was unfortunate because people saw Supergirl and it was completely mid, and James Gunn hyped it up as one of the best scripts that was ever produced. And people were like, really? This was... Like, it wasn't even bad. It was just completely mid. It was so mid. It was rough, apparently. I haven't seen it yet, but holy crap. Like, that sounds rough. Apparently, the good part was the actress who played her. Like, the actress carried the movie. It was like the actress had to deal with a trashy script, is what I heard. Yeah, it's Spider-Man, but saying superhero movies are, and especially with Endgame is going to make a bunch of money. So superhero movies aren't dead yet, but it's not where it used to be in 2019, for sure. It's like slowly trickling down. Because the big ones are going to be Spider-Man and Avengers this year. Not always. I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 did terrible, and I think Spider-Man 3 did okay, but it was not received well. Okay, let's go to Belgard Gate. Oh, where's Commander Bales? Who the frick is this? I saw that today. I don't know how I feel about that because it's like, it's kind of interesting. I mean, the guy looks like Sylvester though. That'll be interesting. I hope it's good. Autobiographies are always iffy for me because they're always exaggerated. But like, it's cool. It's nice, I guess. Yeah. There's some truth to it. It's just like, eh. But that is cool that they're actually doing something like that. Doing a Rambo prequel? That's cool. Oh yeah, Star Wars fighter. Oh boy. Good luck to them, I guess. Yeah. Well, let me go to America Village. been looking for a way to deal with the pleurum of grass in these lotus fields. Problem is, the moment you weed it out, it grows right back. If only we could get rid of it altogether. Agreed. Removing those plants should be a top priority, since they're known to cause cryptids to appear. Yeah, I'm gonna try some things out for now to see if I can make any progress. Oh, by the way, there's something I want you all to know. It's time. I'm ready to set a date and tie the knot with Pearl. Oh, that's so cute. There's no way it's gonna be called John Ram. Are you messing with me, John Rambo? No, I think your dad is funny. Is that real? I need to look. I need to check up on that. I haven't actually brought it up to her yet, with everything going on, but preparations are already underway. Oh my, congratulations to you both. Thanks, I think this latest round of drama reminded me how much I love her. She's the one I'm trying to protect. You'll get your invitations once the day is set. I hope you can make it. Oh, that's so sweet.
None of us could have expected things to take a turn like this. Crossbell's burgeoning growth as a trade city and forceful bid for independence have stirred up the entire continent. It's possible that all this retribution for pursuing so much wanton innovation with little to no regard for tradition. Even then, there's no reason to just sit back and accept it for what it is. Say this really is a trial from Adios. She could be testing us to see if we can overcome it. Maybe so. Perhaps this time I change my rigid ways of thinking.
Oh. Yeah, I know about that already, too. That'll be interesting.
There he is! Oh, hey, guys!
Wait, is that... Reese? So this is where you two have been. The SSS.
Sup, Wazy? Lloyd? How's it going? How's it going, guys?
We heard about your victory. Yeah, big ups for the shooting that flying Aeon out of the sky. It truly is a spectacular feat. Well done.
Thanks. We didn't exactly come out of it unscathed, though.
Fodder. It's funny to be he's called Fodder Kevin.
I had to go all out, so I'm pretty drained right now. It's gonna take me a bit of recharge.
Oh yeah, for those who missed it, Kevin. I love Kevin from Fortnite. Kevin did a freaking like Kamehameha wave against the purple Gundam Aeon. They legitimately recreated the Kamehameha wave versus Gallic gunfight, and it was insane. And Kevin almost died. Abbas did mention something about that. The power you have comes at a great cost, correct? Oh, that's also next. Oh, yeah, that is next year. Let me guess. You channel your Stigma's power into the Merkaba and release it all at once? Oh, Kevin, how reckless can you get? The last thing the Growls Reader needs is for a 5th spot to be vacant again. It was that dangerous? It was. Stigmas are a source of a forbidden power that is difficult for the human body to contain. There's a limit of how much it can be released at once. At one time, a Dominion would never be so foolish or reckless as push that limit. Not a responsible one, anyway.
Sheesh, Reese. I said I was sorry. I said I was sorry. Give me a break already, will ya? Oh, yeah.
She's really got your number. The Crossroads Dominions are a far cry from what I've heard about them.
In other news, how about our last second twist down in the wetlands, eh?
The Azure Tree, a miracle born of mankind's obstinance. It's unthinkable that a being parted from Adios can manifest something like that, and at its core is Kia's power. That's right. In all honesty, we have yet to come to terms with it ourselves. But even still, we plan to close this case our way. This is personal for us. Not just the SSS, but it's Kia's family.
I never doubted it. You made your stance pretty clear the last time we were face to face. Our Merkaba was going to be out of commission for a while. We'll come lend you a hand, though, if we can get back it up and running.
And even if we don't, I know Adios will be protecting you. Be careful, everyone. You got it, Reese. We'll just be going then.
Our Merkaba was going to be out of commission for a while. We'll come lend you a hand, though, if we can get back up and running. And Wazy, you better not be doing anything too crazy out there. Take it from me. Blow for your power all at once, it's going to hurt. If it doesn't outright kill you, that is. Oh, I forgot about the Helldivers movie. That's gonna be wacky.
Alright, I'll take it to heart.
Oh yeah, before I forget, take this, Lloyd.
Oh, it's the shards. The Zemurian ore shard. Yo, for real? Where'd you get this?
Found it where the Aeon crashed. Probably broke off on impact. I picked it up thinking you might be able to put it to good use. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But go ahead and have it anyway.
Well, if you insist. Thanks, Water Kevin. During Sunday school, Kia would always talk about how much fun she was having with you all. Perhaps a squire of the Grosritter such as myself shouldn't be interjecting with her personal feelings. But I want nothing more for you to bring her home and put a smile back on her face. Thank you, Reese. Here's a smile worth protecting. So this is where they were. Oh yeah, Harold and them are back. Chosen one, the goddess green earth is that tree off in the distance. It don't matter which way you slice it, that just ain't normal. All I want is to take my drives in peace again. You're telling me those days are over forever? Yes, it is, sir. You can't drive on your pickup truck anymore. I would not want Dwayne The Rock Johnson freaking play as Kevin, you SOB. No! Ancient battlefield.
Stop! 行くぞみんな
やれやれ
よし
私
そこだまだまだいける
You know, that'd be hilarious. Well, if it was like, oh, if America did it, but if Japan did it, I would be more than happy and ecstatic. Oh, where is it? Oh, it has to be the other way, isn't it?
Stop! Yeah! Hey, go! Hey, there!
That would be hilarious.
Hey, there!
Where the frick is he? Oh, hey, he's not there anymore.
Yeah, there!
Okay, maybe it's in the other way. Like, let me see. I think I know where it might be. Stallone as Kevin? No. You're just, no! You're just, these are nightmare pictures you're putting in my head. Ah, it's over there. Okay.
Hey, go! There! Hey, there!
強そうみんな気をつけてはっ私の番ね
やれや
Give me a second.
僕の番か。行こう。
私の番ね。ありがとうございます。油断しました。
僕の番か。
さて
行くよ。我が親友的大いなる快なる砕く証。
任せて。ありがとうございます。
俺の番だな。そこだ。
覚悟。レイで解放。行きましょう。
いいね。
せ
やれやれ。
今のは上出来かしら。
やるじゃない。
A gold gem. Oh, okay. Wait. Let's give Tio the gold gem then. Oh, let's go. Oh, give me a second. Okay, back.
気をつけて。
とっととつらアディオス。
勝負句を始めます。
任せてくれ。これが俺たちの力だ。
Oh, you found that out. Yeah, I was happy to see her again. Granted, I thought it was gonna be well, actually no, never. I thought it was gonna be someone else because I did not know she was gonna be in it. But that was a cool reveal. But dang, she looks good for her age. I think she's like, isn't she in her like 30s or something at this point? Let's see. Where's the other ones? East crossbow. Oh, that's good to hear. I love RE9. I think it's one of my top RE games. Oh, what the heck?
さあとっとと終わらせよう。
俺の番だな。
ロイド、お任せを。
やれやれ。
お任せを。やあ。
よし。
覚悟。
行くぞ行くぞ。任せてくれ。
行くよ。うわ。アディオス。いい夢を。
Ironically, a lot of people say the Grace part is the best part. That first, that first area, like, amazing. And you don't have to worry too much about that. Dude, I love the hat. That's really cool. It really is cool. Oh yeah, let me read that chest message.
一気に落とすよ。制圧完了。次に行こうか。
Does everyone consent to this looting the SSS and chest? I do. Adios. I don't. That's the bow house.
速やかに終わらせます。引きます。さようなら。
Dude, I'm glad they brought those back. I love Leon's one-liners. Oh, there's a chest here. Cast one. I love the cast one too, but the fishing spot's way over there. Oh, Well, yeah, he's been like that since the beginning.
さあ始めましょう
his peak of one-liners was in 4, though.
さあ始めましょう
とアディオス。
えいか えいと
I swear, officer, I don't know how that got in there. Someone frame me and they use a mahogany to do it. I love these chest messages. It's sad. This is possibly the last one. Oh, here it is. Oh, there's another chest here too.
えいか
Oh wow, it's just more of the thing for him. Honestly, probably. I wouldn't put it past it. Oh Jesus.
手強いぞ気をつけろ
マジか
任せてくれ
ロイドお任せを覚悟
Holy crap.
まあまあですね
やるね。
Bro, reach level 5. Let's go. Now Ruby Gem. Oh, I'm gonna get myself Ruby Gem here.
やっは
We ran into a crypto on the way here. I have expected to kill us. At least we managed to Tim great. Now we just have to cross over to Republic. We will go back, right? Wasn't this girl supposed to know the safe way to take? I didn't sign up for a run a marathon down the entire highway. Adios if I was gonna die. Even with the barrier gone, we didn't have an actual car to get home with. The girl we ran into offered us to guide us there, but then the cryptid showed up out of nowhere. Should have known hitchhiking would have been easier. I met these boys near the east exit of the city. They said they were heading to Tanger Gate, so I decided to bring them along as my bodyguards. But as it turns out, they were totally useless. LOL. Where's Commander Douglas? Nice. Classics. Oh wait, is the wait the the trilogy of Indiana Jones and then the unfortunate fourth one? Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Like, sometimes you need to take a break and then like just enjoy what you have right now. The fourth one too. Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw that one in theaters. Oh yeah. Let me report. Oh my god. Okay, so I should take the doll studio, but let me see if where else can I go? Oh, let's go to the doll studio and see how that is.
Hey there!
No response, huh?
Hey there! Hey there! There! Yeah! Two! Hey! Two! Yeah! There! Yeah! Two! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, Maine's Mountain Village, and... Yes! Oh, hey guys. Hello.
Estelle?
Joshua? So this is where you went after the operation. We haven't heard you guys late. We heard you guys laid waste to one of those Aeons. Indeed, with Potter Mater, you all must make a formidable team. Yeah. Well, it's true we wouldn't be here if it not for his sacrifice. Huh? Come to think of it, where's Ren?
Fast asleep.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
This is where he is. Oh! Ooh, this hurts. Bro, she went through so much and lost a lot of things, and like, she lost her freaking best friend Gundam. Meister George, we weren't aware you were here.
Well, I am, at their request. Despite the chaos outside, I couldn't stay away after Patamater's death.
The Archasm died? Wait, so you mean... Yeah, he grabbed the blue Aeon, dragged it up in the clouds with him, and then... he self-destructed. Completely of his own volition. So that's what happened. That machine opted to sacrifice itself. Oh, no. Pater Mater. She's probably been crying for hours, huh? Poor girl must have been tuckered up by now. Of course she is. That two were so close they were practically inseparable.
Patamater resigned itself to its fate. I cannot help but admire the heart it displayed in choosing to give its own life to protect that girl. As a doll maker, I couldn't be prouder.
Meister, we've been getting reports about what's going on. Things have gotten worse, haven't they? We'd be happy to lend you some help once we fully recovered. Thanks, you two, but you don't have to worry about that. Your help should be on top priority now. Take all the time you need. I'm not saying we want to end up like those Missy's doll, but take Keto back is something we gotta do. No holds barred. We can respect that. Good luck, guys. Be careful out there, and may the goddess protect you all. Why did you... Ren, we should let her rest.
Patamater's logic circuits were not originally designed with autonomous functionality in mind. Perhaps through its time with Ren, it acquired something akin to a soul. I've been a doll maker for decades now, but evidently I still have much to learn.
Bro. You guys better be careful out there. Give him a good fight, but please don't end up like Potter Mater. You got that? Yeah, loud and clear, Estelle. You know, we probably wouldn't be alive and kicking right now either if it weren't for the big guy. We should have thanked him at the doll studio while still had a chance. Yeah, I wish we could have gotten to spend more time with him too. Don't worry about Ren, by the way. She's grown a lot stronger over these last 6 months, and she's not alone anymore. I know she can make it through this. That's great to hear. Please give her our regards when she wakes up. We were told that Professor Novartis has already left Crossbell too. It must be a relief to know that you won't have to deal with the society from here on. To be honest, we're not even sure what their goal is here is now. Though from the sound of it, their sights are squarely set on the Empire. The Phantasmal Blaze plan. What they did in Crossbell may have been only in the first ripple of a much larger scheme. I hope Olivier and the others are alright. When you say Olivier, you're talking about Prince Oliver, yeah? That's right. We haven't been able to get in contact with him since the Civil War in Erebonia began.
Oh.
He's probably not in danger now, as long as Mueller's with him, but then again, it's natural to be worried given the circumstances. Oh, that reminds me. You also have this. Oh, okay. Where'd you get this? I found it near where Potter Mater passed away. I'm assuming you broke off the Aeon, but maybe you can find a good use for it. I see. We'll try our best too. Okay, this is interesting to get.
Hi. 任せて。
やれやれ。
任せてくれ。
I was thinking head straight to the casino, now we could travel the city again, but in the end I decided to roll my sleeves here at work before anything else. Alright, let's do this. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it says I have to go here for another shard.
みんな気をつけて。
とっととアディオス。
ストン。やってや。やってや。やってや。
Anything here? Aha. Okay, so that's where it was.
速やかに終わらせます。
Frankly, I don't see what you find so funny about puns. I'm already bored of them.
行くぞみんな。
あ。行くよ。うわ。
お任せを。覚悟。まあまあですね。
EP1. You know, maybe the real treasure was the treasure inside me all along. Seriously, give it back. Terminator Resistance? I have not heard about that game in a long time. I think I only played it once.
全力で行かせてもらうぞ。
That's the first time, and also that's the first I've been asked that.
さようなら。
I vaguely remember it. I'm not a big Terminator game guy. I remember it was. I heard it was. Because I didn't play that much. But it was alright. I don't own it because I think I rented
負
it.
けられない。
Unless I'm thinking of a different Terminator game.
次に行きましょう。
Okie dokie. Maybe I'll look into that then whenever I have a chance. Okay, I think now we can go Crossbell City. Oh, I heard about that, yeah. know things are looking rough, but don't get discouraged, Lloyd. After all the hardships you've been through, nothing's going to stop you from solving this case too. If there's anything I'm positive about, it's that somehow. So have some confidence and get out there. Thanks, Kate. That means a lot. Good to see you. Good to see you, SSS. Congrats on finally putting a stop to the big bad president. Crossbell's wild ride isn't over and done with just yet, though. Best of luck to us both, Lloyd. Thanks. We're going to need it. Don't let anything stop you from keeping this place standing, okay, Wendy? We're going to need someone to tinker with our Enigma 2s when this is all said and done. You betcha, Lloyd. I can't just send you out there with nothing but my well wishes, though. So here, take these. Thanks, Wendy. They'll definitely come in handy. No sweat. It's the least I could do. Anyway, I'm sure you have more important places to be. Keep safe, all right? Once all this blows over, how about you, me, and Oscar? You should get something to eat together for old time's sake. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna die of embarrassment. My dad keeps staring holes into me like this. Still, in a way, it's comforting to know that he's concerned about me. Aww.
Oh, Choco, my sweet little girl. She has no idea how worried her dear old dad's been about her.
Where's Fernad? Is he here? Oh, I don't know where he is. This guy who was here a little while ago, Fingley's been holding up okay. Watching him work so hard for all of us makes me want to do my part too. Aw, and she doesn't know he's gonna ask to marry him. Oh, here we go. Dieter detain. Now to deal with the big tree. Oh, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. What's with that giant tree? It's like totally insane. The light coming off, it's pretty and stuff, but I don't know. It just gives me the creeps for some reason. Like, what's gonna happen now?
It seems more peaceful now, but there's still a sinking feeling in the air. The giant tree showing up makes it hard to feel otherwise. Maybe I could recommend some good books to people to take home with and unwind with.
Okay, this is a bunch of baloney. They're supposed to deal with that gigantic tree. And why is it glowing pale blue? I thought I'd seen all of this here, but I guess I was wrong. Hey, don't tell me you guys are thinking of climbing that thing. We are. This is a fight we can't back down from, France. We'll leave you guys to look after the city in the meantime. Yeah, we got it covered. Just be careful out there, okay? Page 1 of Terminal 3 on the Divine Child Decrypted. Hey guys, listen to this. They say Inspector Donovan's gonna be reinstated to the force soon. It's so tough to fill his shoes with him in the hospital. I don't have to do as much work anymore. That's great, Raymond. Though I have to ponder what the inspector would say if he knew the reason behind your relief. Well, let's not say anything too crazy, okay, Tio? What the inspector doesn't know won't hurt him. Oh yeah, let me go to West Street. Hey, thanks for coming. I baked a loaf of my newest bread just for you guys. Help yourselves. Final stretch. Wow, this smells amazing. And it looks delicious too. I know, right? It's my latest and greatest. I figure you all could use it how hard you've been working. Maybe it'll give you that last bit of energy you need to power through. I hope so, Oscar. Thank you. If I'm planning on outdoing Oscar, I'm gonna have to bake every kind of bread imaginable to make everyone happy. Still, I know I'm lagging behind them when it comes to my actual results. As much as it makes me want to hurl, I'm not going to improve unless I suck it up and take some advice from him. And I do have a total crush on Oscar. Wait, I need to see. Oh, Mr. Grimwood, why? Pete? Oh, it's you guys. Good day, SSS. Congratulations on your successful operation. Thank you, Detective Emma. Are you and your men searching the building? Correct. The First Division's combing the premises for any possible evidence, material witnesses included. Cruel as it may seem, we're having Pete stand present for the investigation as Mr. Grimwood's ward and sole employee. No, it's okay. I want to help. Mr. Grimwood told me something before he left. It struck me as odd, so I wanted to come and check it out. That's right. He mentioned wanting you to clean out his desk, didn't he? Odd is certainly the word there. Why would he request that of all things, especially in a situation so urgent? Well, I think we found the answer to that just a little while ago. Here. Pete pulled out an unsealed envelope. This must be a letter from him? May we read it? Mm-hmm. Dear Pete, first and foremost, I would like to apologize for leaving you with this letter so suddenly. After I took you in both my ward and my assistant in my office, the two of us shared many happy days together. For years I've been stricken with grief over one fateful day in my past, living for the sole purpose of bringing a certain project to fruition, and I could never thank you enough for changing that. There were moments when having you in my life made me second-guess my path, but the wheels were already set in motion. It is too late for me to turn back, and the project has passed to the point of no return. So please, Pete, forget about me, and live the happy life that you deserve. I will pray to adios from afar that you grow into the bright young man I know you can become. That's so sad. Wow, so he cared about Pete, even, like, I wonder what his motivation is. Like, why is he doing this? Like, what is he a part of? The fact that he told Pete, hey, you almost made me change from my ways, but I want you to be happy, and I want you to become successful. Ian Grimwood. Mr. Grimwood. We seized any remaining documents we found in his desk. Among them was a lengthy instructional memo of how to handle his clients moving forward, as well as procedural paperwork arranging for Pete's guardianship. Mr. Grimwood, why do you have to do this? How am I supposed to be happy if it means forgetting about everything he's ever done for me? Pete. The fact that he even asked proves he is, indeed, a fool. Take it from me. One measly-ass letter isn't going to cut ties with everyone you're leaving behind. Exactly. Pete, we're going to track down Mr. Grimwood, and then we're going to shed a light on everything he's done and bring him back to answer for it. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care of Mr. Grimwood. Wow. Oh, this series is so good. I love that there are moments like this. You can like see. Oh, Harold's back, right? Yeah. Oh, hello, SSS. It does my heart good to know you're all safe. Did you just come back from America, Mr. Hayworth? I did. We left as soon as we saw the barrier around the city disappear. I'll be hanging out to the door again soon enough, though. Back to work so soon. Sure you don't want to chill with your family a while longer? You haven't slept in your own bed in weeks. Maybe so, but I can hardly expect to get any rest when there are desperate cospillions out there in need of help. I plan on making my way to Mainz first and continuing from there. I see. You always want to put others ahead of yourself, Mr. Hayworth. As long as you promise to be careful, we won't stop you. Of course. I only ask that you do the same in return. May the gods keep you out of harm's way. I thought this would be finally the chance to slow down and relax, but Harold has other plans. So he wouldn't be the man I married if he weren't so thoughtful and hardworking. If helping others is what he wants to do right now, then he has my full support. Mama made Papa a lunchbox for his work trip. She used a bunch of veggies that Camille's mama gave us. It looks so yummy. Oh, we got you okay, too, Sister Juju.
That great trade up here in the wetlands is unlike anything recorded in the Testaments. contending against him may be beyond the means of mankind.
I wouldn't count us out just yet, though. Leave this to us. And if we prove you wrong, I solve this mess, I'll be expecting your full cooperation from now on.
If it is a safe for crossbow, then I will consider it. May the grace of the gods be with you all.
Lloyd, Ellie, I must ask you something. Kia is inside of that tree, isn't she? You could tell, Sister Marble? By the looks of your faces, yes. I can't speak as to the details of what you're up against, but I feel compelled to say one thing. As Kia's guardians, it is your duty to bring her back safely no matter what. Am I clear? Of course. We'll do no less.
Please came by a little while to ask me some questions. Even now, I'm refusing to believe it. There's no way he and Grimwood would do something so heinous.
We know it's hard to accept, but it's the reality. No matter how much we try to deny it, the only way to uncover his true motives is to ask him ourselves. I wonder if that we... Let me go to the entertainment district. Wow. Hey, gang, how's it hanging? Lecter, you're back at the casino, and you're in your vacation clothes too. Good to know one of us is relaxed. What happened to your suit, if I may ask? Well, those magic golem things went and put a tear in it while we were digging it out earlier. So, I'm here to drink and party in its honor. I'll bet you are. Anyway, thanks for helping us with Operation Lecter. We might not be able to break into Orcus Tower without your aid. Don't sweat it, I had a blast. Sure hells beats doing desk work. It was nice getting some exercise in. You know, for an undercover spy, you really wound up stealing the show back there. Kill a good too for that matter. Real funky you guys could hold your own in the fight. I mean, those fencing skills and that high-level art? Not the kind of stuff just anyone can pick overnight. Well, if you really want to know, I guess I could throw you a bone on some of my secrets. It all started 30 years ago. I went on a pilgrimage deep into the Escanar Range where an old hermit told me all I know. Like anyone's gonna believe that. Whatever you say, friendo. Hey, no one said you had to believe it. I'll leave the rest of your imagination. Anyway, it's probably about time for me to skedaddle on back to Erebonia soon. 50 Token says the old man's gonna be needing my help again before long. Am I misunderstanding something? Did the Blood Iron Chancellor not go missing after being shot? As I recall, the Noble Alliance made their move during the chaos caused by the Aeon's assault on the Imperial Army. Yep, they've been occupying Hamildar for, going on 2 months now. I swear, it's like making enemies is the old man's hobby. Wish he realized how tough it is for us to clean up after him. But all that aside, I have my doubts that even a bullet through the chest could kill him that easily. You seem pretty sure of that. You seem pretty sure of that. Not concerned at all. Pot, meat, kettle. From where I'm standing, whether the Noble Alliance wins or old man Gilead makes a last-second comeback. Crossbow's fate is sealed either way. Well, we don't know for sure what the future holds for us, but before anything else, we're going to head to that Azure tree and bring Kia home. Good on ya! Looking toward tomorrow's important and all, but you're bound to trip if you don't want to watch your step here and now. There's a reason people always say to focus on what's right in front of you. That's what really matters. That's good advice, even if it does sound a little off coming from you. Still, we're going to take it to heart. Thanks, Lecter. Just try and make sure your struggles pay off, alright? I don't want to find out later that sticking around was a big waste of time. Oh. Oh, there's Sully. Oh, she's not in her outfit. What's wrong, Sully? Nothing. I was praying is all. I mean, this is technically an altar, even if it's just a stage prop. Guess so. I really didn't thank you for the brain types, Sully dear. Any particular thing you're ringing audios up for today?
Randy, it's a prayer, not a house call. Give the girl some privacy. Nah, I don't mind. I don't think it's any secret I'm praying for Ilya. But I also snuck in one for you guys, too.
What?
You pray for us, Sully. I don't really get what's happening, but you guys are trying to rescue Kia, right? Wherever it is you're going, I bet it's gonna be dangerous. That's why I'm praying for all of you, especially Rixia. Thank you, Sully.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it.
Don't make such a big deal out of it. Besides, Kia's my friend, too. So you guys better rescue her, got it?
Yeah, consider it done. So you guys went to visit Ilya? Several times, yeah. She's lively as ever, and getting livelier.
Sound about right. Were you there too, Rixia? Yes, though I was standing outside the door. I'm still not ready to see her face to face. But I do want to apologize to you, Sully. I'm sorry for worrying you. Hey, don't make this about me. Honestly, I'm relieved that we finally went to see her. Now I know you won't go running off again. Sully. My bad, didn't mean to be so blunt. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tight over here until you guys come back safe. Just don't keep us waiting too long, okay? I won't.
Okay. Oh, the Meister's gonna repair the stuff now.
So Corey was arrested, and the massive trees appear in the wetlands, eh? The horrible Ned's being flooded with furies left and right, especially when it comes to that overgrown sapling. This could be my big chance to push it to a brand new tourist attraction. That way I could rake in the riches after our diplomatic ties are fixed.
I don't know about that, lady. The president gets apprehended, and an ominous blue tree pops out of nowhere.
Whenever we ever go catch a break, all I want for things to go back to the way they were. Rux, what's wrong, Roy?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Roy looks really sad. He should stop being such a worry and play with me instead. Aw.
Oh, hey there, kiddos. Congrats on covering the president. Talk about big catch, huh? Thanks, Mitchell. We wouldn't be able to make it inside the first place without the guild's help. It was our teamwork that paved the way for the mission's success.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We've been wanting to do something about the situation for a while. You showing up was just the windfall we needed. Because of you, the guild's finally able to get back to business as usual. Oh, that would explain why you're only one downstairs.
Yup, with the barrier down and the city clear, most everybody's gone off to check on the other parts of the state.
We were locked inside for so long that we practically drowned in requests.
My boys and girls are gonna be busy.
Our sincerest condolences.
Yeah, we like to lend a hand, but, you know.
Don't worry about it. We'll hold it down for you around here. In exchange, you go handle that tree that sprouted over the wetlands for us. I know it's personal. The way I see it, that device to work up perfectly.
I guess you're right. Kia and Arios are over there, and we're going to do everything in our power to bring them back.
And there's that SSS can-do attitude. I shouldn't have to tell you, though, not to underestimate Arios, though. He's a tough cookie. After competing with him for almost a year, you should know that better than anyone. Now go smack some sense into him and give him an extra one from me.
Glad to. Oh.
You were amazing earlier, Kilika. Seeing the Taito school falling swallow with my own 2 eyes was nothing short of enlightening. It's not often I get brandished my chakrams, but it went better than I anticipated. I can tell you've been training hard yourself, Lin. Compared that to our spar 8 years ago, you're a brand new martial artist, a much more capable one at that. Hardly, my technique has a ways to go. I'm nowhere near the levels of mastery you and Zin have achieved, as much as I'd like to be. Being a dedicated pupil is a good start, though. At the rate you're growing, you may be able to move the immovable in another year or so. He is yet to overcome his weakness for fair and tender maidens. Your sharp tongue can make even an A-rate bracer like him look bad, Kilika.
Dang! Dang, Zin's been catching strays.
Excellent job earlier, everyone.
Likewise, Kilika. Thanks for offering to lend a hand. Yeah, you and Lecter kicked some serious ass back there.
Please, it was nothing at all. Putting that aside, I scarcely expected any of this Azure tree business. How has Calvo responded to the situation? The Republican government is in shock. It's visible from Altair as well, you see. But without any knowledge of what threat it may pose, they decided to sit back and observe. I can't divulge any more beyond that. I suppose that's fair. I plan to remain here until I have a full assessment of what's going on. What path Crossbell takes from today on remains to be seen. No doubt it'll largely depend on your actions. Spare yourself the regret.
Do whatever it is you believe to be right. That was her intention from the start. Thank you again, Kilika. I was finally able to get in touch with my friends and family in America Village. There's plenty to be worried about, but hearing them was still a huge relief. You look like you're about to go somewhere super dangerous. I wish you wouldn't, but I know I can't stop you, Rixia. I'll be right here waiting for you, so you better come back safely. I will. I promise. Well, if it isn't Detective Bannings and his colleagues, how are you? Chow, what are you doing here? Is there something strange about us coming to Long Lao for a bite to eat? With the city calming down, what better time for a relaxing meal? Still kind of ballsy, don't you think? You even took the middle table for anyone who walks in and see. I was not comfortable with it myself. However, it was the waitress who seated us here, and Master Chow did not refuse. Don't think me as some brazen malcontent trying to flaunt his newfound freedom. All we want is to eat our meals in peace. I feel we earned it. The Liberation Mission was the first time in a while that we fought the Red Constellation with such gusto. Well, as far as that goes, you do have our thanks for helping. So what do you plan to do now? We intend to observe what happens next until things return to normal. Once we have a handle on what Crossbell's immediate future will look like, we'll find a new headquarters to resume our business. I was afraid of that. It's only natural. Rivachi is gone, and soon the Red Constellation will be out the door as well. There's never a better time for Hayaway. This has been long overdue, but after much toing and froing, we've been finally nearing our goal of having full control over Crossbell's underworld. And it would not have been possible without the tireless work of your collaborator, Master Yin. Then it's only a matter of time before Hayaway and the SSS clash again, isn't it? Perhaps so, but I'm looking forward to it all the same. Just know that if you intend to be our next barrier in our way, Chow, don't count on being the first one to stop us. I had a feeling you would say something to that effect, but I would hardly call me and my men a barrier in that sense that you know it. Not compared to the chaos in Zemuria, nor the noose to the west that will soon be tightening over Crossbell's neck. A little dramatic, don't you think? Not at all. In the meantime, I wish your team luck in tackling this Azure tree business, Detective Bannings. We of Hayaway will be in your corner, over in the shadows, of course. Oh, his Rain's back.
The Bishop Guild allowed me to use their international phone lines so I could talk with Armin, Ellie, and Libero. Sounds like there's some trouble there too, but only compared to what's happening in Ereboni and Calvert. Things are gonna be chaotic in Crossbell for a while, but I'm grateful to hear they're all right.
Oh, they're working together. Hey, you guys know that Black Cat character? Black Cat character? Kanemaru. Yeah, that's the one. I'm looking for merch of his. Oh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Just as the president arrested, the eyes of the tree pops up. Timing's a little too good by my count. And with that barrier down, we're now wide open for two major powers to talk about rocking a hard place. Things are getting interesting around here. It's a good day to be an arms dealer. Figures you'd be thinking about the bottom line over anything else. Maybe we'll make a few exchange ourselves.
Man, I cannot believe what's going on. Man, I can't believe what's going on out there. Makes me wish there was more I could do to you kids to lend a hand. If I only had some of the good stuff.
The good stuff?
Talking about the Sumerian ore, my boy. It's a metal that's sometime found in the ruins of an ancient civilization. Over a year ago, some famous professor perfected a process for refining this stuff and made some primo gear out of it. If I could get my hands on some, I'd be able to make your top-of-the-line weapons I've been drafting up.
Top of the line, eh? Do you do that for us? We do have a dire need for greater firepower, given the circumstances.
Well, I could crank them out in the wink of an eye if I just had the materials. I guess 5 small shots and stuff would be good enough.
Oh.
What's that look for? You figure out the lead where you can hold some? In that case, I'll start prepping to have those weapons made. Talk to me again once you got 5 Azamarian ore. 5 shots will work just fine.
Oh, okay. Let's go East Street. The company and I worked for closed after the IBC building went down, but we recently rented a small office space and opened up again. It's been a while though, so I need to shake off the rust. So let me go to get back to providing for our family, Marie included, of course.
Father seems excited to be going back to work. I'm happy for him. What about you, Marie?
Yeah. Give me a second here.
News of Deirdre's arrest has already begun to make its way out of our borders. We must be aware of how the 2 major powers react. How is the current situation throughout the Crossbelt Deputy Commander?
Understandably,
the tree's appearance is causing panic and confusion across the state. Many citizens are also requesting transport to St. Ursula Hospital now that the barrier's down. I instructed Second Lieutenant Muriel to handle things on that end.
Regarding transit to and from the cities, I've deployed squads on the highway as additional protection for traveling vehicles. As such, we are now able to escort far more people than we could under the President's restrictions.
I see. Your time in this is much appreciated. As for myself, I'll need to make a public appearance as Speaker of the Diet and explain the President's arrest. Preparations are currently underway at the Civic Center, correct? Yeah, we got plenty on the wheel and out those monitor cars that the President had during his big address. Our officers here in the city can get him to set up a jiff if they divide the workload. Thank you, Chief Sargay. Remember, we must lend our guards down against the 2 major powers. I need each and every one of you to be careful as well.
sounds like Speaker McDowell and the others are busy putting out fires all over Crossbell. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Randy?
Yeah, Muriel. Looks like you've been reinstated.
Yes, thankfully. The commander was happy to have us back, even when he doesn't disobey our orders. Fortunately, Commander Bales has always been the flexible type. She likely recognizes that she needs every outstanding officer she can right now, and you are among the best of them. I am not too sure how much of a difference I can make in particular, but still, it's good to be back, and now that I am, I'm planning to give this my all. Not as a member of the CGF or the Defense Force, but as someone who has a duty to protect Crossbell.
Hell yeah. You gonna get it, Muriel. Just try not to get so fired up that you need me to bail you out again.
Oh god, shut up, Randy. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, Duggo, how's it hanging?
Well, oh, his portrait disappeared. Well, look who it is. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Commander Bales asked me to come here on behalf of the CDF.
That'll explain it. You know, I think this is the first time we've seen you in your Defense Force uniform.
Something about them feels a tad more formal than our CGF attire. So the fact of the matter is, I'll be going to be wearing it until the order has been restored to the state.
Right. The situation's dire, and there are more important matters at the hand right now.
Precisely. Now that the barriers are lifted and the Aeons are gone, or we have to stand on guard
Against the major powers taking
action.
There aren't any signs of imminent invasion, fortunately, so. Okay. Meantime.
Hey, team, something up?
Nothing in particular. We just wanted to touch base on the situation here.
Well, right now we're discussing our plan of attack regarding a little problem throughout the state. I'm basically the CPD's liaison this go around.
I see. You are certainly the right man for the job, Chief.
So no one's holding up the fort back at the SS building then, huh? Any news support records came in?
Yeah, tons of them. Had them forward them to the guild. Don't sweat it. I know you guys have bigger fish to fry.
You did that. At the start of the year, we have never let ourselves lose a request to the guild, but I know things will be in good hands with them.
Yeah, focus on doing your thing and settling this the way you think it needs to be done. Not just the CPD Special Support Section, but as the people you're growing to become.
We will.
The news of Deirdre's arrest will soon reach everyone. Not just within our borders, but throughout the continent as well. Even if we manage to get the situation under control, there will undoubtedly be difficult times ahead for Crossbell. Perhaps the future of our state was too heavy of a burden for Deirdre to bear. It leads me to wonder if there was anything I could have done as his fellow statesman to prevent this. Never have I felt so powerless.
Grandfather, please don't push this on yourself. I think this is a burden of all the people Crossbell needed to shoulder together. How we act next, though, that's gonna be what defines us as state.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Well, now we must address the issues that lie before us, one by one. I know I placed so much on your shoulders already, but I hope you continue to lend me your strength for a little while longer.
Oh. Good God, I can't take my eyes off you a second, can I? But Margaret, as a vice commissioner of the police, there are times when I have to rise to the occasion. Isn't that something you should always be doing, Pierre? If you may have it performing your job properly, you wouldn't be getting wrapped up in messes like these. I'm sorry. Just got him on 1 large late leash. Oh, yeah. His arrest couldn't, after all the years of working for Mr. Croy, his arrest couldn't have been more shocking to me. It's difficult to accept, but we must find a way to get through this for the better. Oh yeah, let me see. Yes, this is where where Deirdre Croy is being detained. Do you mind asking how he is? He seemed bewildered when he was taken into custody, but he's since calmed down. He hasn't put up any resistance at least, so we haven't had any additional security. You're allowed to see him if you like. Chief Sergei's orders. Gotcha. Let's meet Deirdre. I've been curious on what's in his mind. I'd like to hear from the man himself. Very well, go on in.
So, you come to see me. What in heaven's for? I'm an international criminal.
Hello, Dieter. Uncle.
You know, I've come to realize something being isolated like this. Belle was absolutely right. I was never more than a conduit for Ian's ambitions. From my soapbox, I constantly preached that justice was an ideal worth pursuing, regardless of the sacrifices. In the end, what did it get me? I've fallen from grace, ejected from my presidential post, and discarded by my only daughter. That green-haired boy from the society pales in comparison to me. I'm the real fool around here. Even so, we can't completely condemn you. It's only natural for someone to stick to their beliefs when their personal justice is on the line. What you've done is inexcusable, but no one can ever claim you weren't generally trying to protect Crossbell. True enough. I don't mean that speech you gave us about justice back at the IBC was something you just pulled out of your ass.
In your words, humankind are creatures that will to our dying breath chase after the ideal of justice. I believe the citizens of Crossbell approved of your Declaration of Independence because your sense of justice resonated with them. But public opinion aside, the methods you employ were anything but just. Even if Crossbell retains its independence, even if your justice is upheld and peace is achieved, that alone won't heal the wounds of those who were harmed in the process. You try to bring peace to Crossbell by sacrificing the innocent. As far as I'm concerned, that makes every word of your inauguration speech hollow.
That's exactly right, Ellie. You speak nothing but the truth. Perhaps I was blinded by my own idealistic dreams once Kia's power stood within my grasp. Ian saw through my self-deception before I ever could, and so I became a puppet on a string for him to manipulate. But at the end of the day, justice is something carried out by one's power and will. That fact remains as true as first as I said it. I expect you all to stay faithful to your humanity, to continue your pursuit of justice you most believe in. To come out of all this, you will need to demonstrate to Ian and the others your own power, your own will. Easier said than done, but there's no reason to back down. We're ready to do whatever it takes. It's the only way we're able to get Kia back.
That's right.
In that case, I won't say anything more. Ian is one matter, but as far as Belle goes, well, she may be my only daughter. Even I had no idea how far she's willing to go for this. With all that in mind, will you be able to take the next step forward and rescue Kia? I suppose we shall see soon enough. Hey, Mademoiselle Ellie.
Are you alright? Don't worry, I'm fine. Part of me was worried for Uncle Dieter after the way Belle completely abandoned him. yet he seems surprisingly composed. I was thinking the same. I guess that makes one less worry in our minds. He was right about one thing, though. It's time for us to take the next step forward. That is... you know what's... Croy... I like how they did Croy. I kind of really do, because he's not a typical villain. He's actually very compelling, honestly, so I'm glad that that was his reasoning. Oh, Shizuku. Kia, father. What are you doing up here, Shizuku? Oh, hello everyone. I came to look at the giant tree. Are you my father and Kia really in there? They are, that much is for certain. Just though we don't know what their exact location just yet. I see. Don't worry, Shizuku. You won't have to wait much longer. We're going to bring your father and Kia back, we promise.
What he said. Sit tight, kiddo.
I'll try. Please, everyone, make sure my father comes home, and Kia too.
What's in the basement? Oh, this is back to normal.
Oh, we can actually go up here now. Is Reigns up here?
He is. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna get something real quick. Alright, back. I got some snacks. Got your camera ready, Reigns? Yep, it's good to go. Alright, off to Monkey Tower then. We're actually bum around, let Grace live us in the dust. Yeah! Looks like Reigns is back on the reporting beam. For him, it must be like killing two birds with one stone. Not that it'd be easy to do both a job at once. Oh. Oh, the grandpa. Wait, I think this is like the last people to talk to, really. Let me see if there were any more events. So feed the... Oh, I have to feed the cat. I don't think I'm gonna get it, though, because it says I have to feed him 9 times. Yeah, I figured. Mm. Oh. Kaguya. Oh, they stayed here. Oh, it says I'm doing the sandbar. Oh, okay. And then I go to Michelin. Okay. And now, I wonder. Oh, she is here.
Oh, even I'm unable to foresee what happens next. The truth eludes my cards, my crystal ball, and the stars alike. How very intriguing. I can't recall this ever happening before. This will become a crossbow. I'm looking forward to learning the answer myself.
I got all 5 now. Also, the last person I need to talk to would be Sonia. Okay, Sonia was at Belgargay. I just didn't see it. Should probably have Noelle with me this time.
Commander Bales, I was wondering where you were. Ah, hello there, SSS.
Holy crap! Quite the view, ain't it? We saw it happen too. That white Aeon obliterating the railway guns in the blink of an eye.
She didn't do it herself, but Chaos Power was still a cause of this. We received some intriguing intel from the Empire that you may like to hear, though we have no way to confirm it. There are soldiers unaccounted for, but our Imperial Army is yet to confirm a single casualty as a result of the Aeon's attack.
Really? Are you saying they can still be alive?
Given what happened to the fortress, it would have been a miracle. Again, this isn't confirmed, nor do we understand what happened during the attack from a scientific standpoint. But the matter that was affected by White Aeon's ability to manipulate space may not have been destroyed per se. If that is the case, then Kia may have influenced the miracle subconsciously. I am sure Erebonia is suffering enough due to the war. It would be a relief if their soldiers could be returned. By the way, I hear the good news. Your Operation Crossbow City was quite a success, it seems.
It went better than we ever could expect it.
Though it wouldn't have gone that way without your help, Commander Bales. You were the one who opened up the path for us to nullify the Declaration of Independence. Please, I didn't do anything of note. Everything you have achieved is of your own doing. I have merely commanded the Crossbow Defense Force in accordance with the other orders I was given by the President. Now that the state's independence has been called into question, and may not be fit to serve in the position any longer.
Wait, what are you saying?
You're thinking of stepping down, aren't you? You're not thinking of stepping down, are you? You needn't worry. I fully understand what is required of me here and now. As for what I'll do when it is over, however, that is harder to say. Regardless, for the time being, I will carry out my role as commander to the best of my ability.
Okay, I think that is everybody. Okay, I think that's all the people I can talk to now. Now let me just go to Crossbow City and see what I can get that ultimate weapon. Probably gonna give it a little void.
行くよ。
え、はい。
行くぞ。
Dear Goddess Almighty, did you manage to find a whole 5 civilian Ord shards? I can make you a weapon like you've never seen with those things. Heck, I get started right away.
Lloyd Infinity. Let me see here. I'm gonna do Lloyd. The Infinity sounds amazing. Oh god, did I make the wrong one? Yup. It's a good thing I saved. It's such a good thing I saved. Oh, but I got an achievement. Acquire the strongest weapon for any character. No! Ooh! No! What? Lloyd! I didn't want it for Noelle. There we go. Holy crap. Okay, let's go, baby. Okay, now we're good to go. Oh, yeah, Dino. Wait, before I go, Dino. Okay, now is the time. I talked to everybody there is to talk to now. And if I miss anyone, then that's unfortunate. The Azure Tree. That's where we'll find Kia, and as well as the truth behind all this. Are we ready? Travel to the Azure Tree. Here we go. Oh no. The Beowulf. Hostiles confirmed at 5 o'clock. It's the Red Constellation's Beowulf. Figures they show up. That must be their assault craft. Yeah, I remember them talking about buying one back when I still ran with them. But man, I can't believe they already got this much of a handle on it. The Koi family may have financed it to help with their current plan. It's also favored some of the society's tech by the looks of it. Can you shake them, Abyss? I will do what I can. Meh, sure, it's built like a tank, but all it bulked us weigh it down so we can outrun it. Holy. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait. What happened? Not good. Are those electromagnetic mines that they just deploy in the air? Affirmative. The Foundation's developed something similar. We should have expected as much from seasoned soldiers. So that's how they're playing it. This is it? They're swimming to our starboard side, Abyss. Deploy the impact shields. Roger. All passengers brace for impact. It's okay. Minimal damage sustained. Good. Concentrate our impact shields at the bow of the ship. Set the course for the Azure Tree. We're gonna force our way through the minefield. Understood. Understood. gosh. We just went straight into the middle of it.
Not bad. So we get aboard them and get it hand in hand.
Let's just prove our aerial tactics and have much room for improvement. We shall leave the rest of the Lord Singman and the young miss.
I envy them. A battlefield like this, that's out of this damn world. You're gonna have one hell of a fight in there.
Jesus. Okay. The Azure tree. Holy presents. You better take pictures of this, Grace, and better not lose that camera. Look at that.
Are we really inside the tree right now?
I know the thing's massive, but it's like a whole other universe in there.
The tree itself must be capable of distorting the bounds of space.
Holy crap. That's... Oh boy, we're going for the gauntlet in this.
Find me. Please find me. Wow, it's so pretty. We made it into the tree, just to find another one right inside it. It's drawing all of these lights around us. There are more than I can even count.
You know, it's kind of like looks like a visual representation of the orbital network. Whatever it is, it's going to be making one heck of a photo op. It would be too perilous to fly the Merkaba through these gravitational distortions. I'll have to insist that you proceed on foot from here.
Oh boy, my favorite mode of transport.
That said, the Merkaba should be good to fly us in and out of the tree. Don't be shy if there's any place you still need us to head back for. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. In that case, we should decide who would make an exploration team and who would remain on standby. This time, no time for tree gazing. We need to move, tree bandings.
Right.
Kia's waiting for us somewhere inside this tree. Don't worry, I'll find you, no matter what. Yeah, this works for now. Oh, I can just go back there anytime, huh? I'm going to stab as many phones in this giant tree as I can while we're still thick of it. Then once I get back, I'll have to expose the truth about the whole incident. So what I'm saying is, get going, solve this case once and for all. The greatest 3-page feature to ever grace the Crossbell Times depends on it. What in the world is that?
一気に落とすよ。行くぞ。
さて、分析を開始します。入手しました。私の番ね。そこ。私の番です。電磁ネット。
よし。
That was unfortunate.
それ。行くよ。
私の番ね。そこ。
行くぞ。よし。上出来だ。
お疲れ様。
Congratulations on reaching the end. You got a long road ahead of you, still, but I know you can do it.
えいはよーし一気に行くぞ
とっととずらかるか。エネグマ起動。
さてえい私の番ね
やっせい俺の番だなバースト発動
オッケーです
さあ
やれやれ。
任せそこ
行くぞよし上出来だ
さすがですね
What the frick is that?
スピャ
先生可能始めましょう
行くぞ
さて分析を開始します入手しました今だわみんな守りたいこのクロスベルを
スト
さあとっとと終わらせよう。
そこだ
えはいさてターゲット紹介です
やれや
さてそこです
れ。甘いね。
俺の番だ行ってや
任せたい守りたいこのクロスベルを
Interesting. So it did that, huh?
えいとは
What in the world is that?
一気に落とすよ。
せいよしそれ
Another one?
チャンスで
Another one.
迎撃完了先に行きましょう
Quartz fragment. Her eyes welled with tears as she read. The first time Serial has ever seen her cry, and while she was distracted, he took care to replace the letters in the chest and close it with due discretion. When she was finished, it was all she could do to not keep her voice from shaking. Why? Why are you letting me read this? Oh, man.
やったここは俺たちのターンだ
やれやれ。とっととずらかるか。
任せてみんなダメか
データ収集を中断します
さ
No
ここ
fun.
は通らせてもらうわ
行くぞバースト発動
オッケーですはいそこです
やれやれ。
行くぞ伊藤
さて私のやなんとかなったわね
えいと
みんなチャンスよ
任せてくれ言ってや
チャンス皆さんこれで一安心です
Quick, Adel. We have to get to the center of the Great Tree of Origins before. Oh wait, sorry, wrong tree. Oh, I don't know what reference that is.
よーし一気に行くぞ
はい今だわみんなよかった
Oh boy.
敵集団との戦闘を開始
よしエリ
僕の番か。
行くぞスト
行くよ。
そこだ
援護電磁ネット上出来かなお疲れ様
Oh, Rift Gem. Oh wait, oh that rune thing might be good. cancels enemy arts and crafts with a 90% success rate. Oh my god, that might be good.
ストップやってや
先生可能始めましょう。
任せてくれか
チャンスで皆さんデータ収集終了しました。
やってや
先生可能始めましょう。
せいチャンスだよし
はいそこです。これもみんなの勝利ですね。
ストップやっと
かかってきな。
まだまだいける
Are you joking? Those things are not to be joked around here.
ステアいくぞやってやまだまだいけるえいと
さあ始めましょうか。
よしいとせい
私の番ね。そこはいそこです。
やれや
せいよしステア
はいさてとそこ
れ行くよ
せい
そこです
行くよ。
よしいってや
任せてよよかった。
Please turn around.
やさあかかってこいやよしステア
えはいさてバースト発動。
了解
行くよ。
よしいと
さてとそこ私の番です。そこです。
よしいった
さてとそこさてと
やれやれ。僕の番か。
任せてくれやった
さてこれで一安心です。
Serial said the chest in her palms, and knew his letter nestled between them, and the chest's bottom. He then leaned so their foreheads barely touched. Eyes closed, he whispered, "Take care, Genevieve." Oh, what is happening? I didn't read the whole story to understand it.
敵接近注意してください。
とっととずらかるから。しつこいな。
よし
Oh,
もう大丈夫だ
さあ始めましょう。
行くぞやった
さてそこです。さてと
行くよ。
せい
任せっぽっしゃ。
よしさせるか
はいこれもみんなの勝利ですね。
Employee ends up adopting Kia. Does that make him a detective? Good question.
大型の霊視体を確認。厳重です。
さてと。
お返しよ。
俺の番だなエリ
行くよ。 行くよ。我が神的大いなる快楽。
私の番ね。
まだやれる。
This is
エニ
annoying.
グマ駆動やっ
ありがとう。
面倒だな。
そこだ。すまないみんな。
負けられない。そこ。
Just kill me.
面倒だな。参ったな。やれやれ。
マジ
さて、
行くよ。我がし
私の番です。任せて。行くわよ、くらいだ。
行くぞ行くぞ。
行きます。エニグマコロ。や
グラッツェ。
Dad, this is an annoying fight already.
まずいね。
まだやれる。すまないみんな。
参ったな。さてと。
お返しよ。
行くぞ。
行くよ。
俺の番だな。行くぞ。
任せて。
グラッツェ。やれやれ。
さて。リカバーこれで大丈夫。ありがとう。私の番ね。行くわよ、くらいなさい。
よし。
さて。
行きます。任せや。
よし。
それダメです。
そこだ。
Oh boy.
私の番ね。行くわよ、くらいなさい。
さてと。無駄だよ。
お返しよ。
俺の番だな。行くぞ。
さて。リカバーこれで。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
甘いね。さてと。
Give me a second.
無駄だよ。
行くぞ。
行くよ。無駄だよ。
任せて。やっ
僕の番か。
任せてくれ。スティア。
私の番です。ターゲット紹介しました。ゲットです。
任せる。おっしゃ。やれやれ。甘いね。
任せて。今だわ。
僕の番か。
私の番です。ドライブ。
俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。
や
俺の番だな。全力全開行くぞ。
いいね。
行ってや。
行くよ。我がし。まあまあだったね。
グッジョブです。
Grants magical reflect. Art deals 150% damage. Oh wow. 160, huh?
Hey there! Say!
敵先生、気をつけてください。
行くぞ。
行くぜ。
さて
そこだ。
私の番ですね。はあ、私の番です。
俺の番。
行くぞ。行ってや。新手か。望むところだ。
俺の番だな。おっしゃ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。それ助かります。
そこだ。よし、上出来だ。
How did I land a job inside the Azure tree?
Let's just say the higher.
Higher elements were active.
Sensei 可能始めましょう。
任せてくれ。
さて、
やれやれ、時間の無駄だったな。
Keep going. Only 10 more chests to unlock the secret chest ending. Crossbow City wasn't built in a day. It took years of hard work to get us this far, so do me a favor and end this story in style.
Ah! 任せてくれ。僕の番か。さあ、パーティーの始まりだ。了解。
任せて。見えた。これはどう？わっと。そこです。
援護するとしゃ。任せてくれ。行くぞ。
私の番。さてと、良いデータが取れました。お疲れ様。
おっしゃ。
Got War Kai Shu, Cattle Bog.
ここは通らせてもらうわ。
はあ。さてと。
さて。
行くよ。
はい。エンドロンギア召喚します。敵集団撃破しました。
Light Gem. Harmony is the fertile soil where our efforts converge in a strong, solid tree, capable of bearing the wonderful fruit
This would have been possible otherwise. SC. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Ska.
What is light gem? Somewhere here, right? Oh, acceleration, huh? Oh, I could give this to Lloyd. Yeah, I guess he. Look at that. What gives? Every stinking path has some kind of force field over it.
Each looks to be mystical in nature, though I couldn't tell you more than that. The center one looks bleeds further inside, but what are two on the left and right? Oh, they lead to what are known as domains.
It's Belle. Is it her freaking screen?
Belle? Is that you, Belle?
Yup.
Oh, but of course, Ellie. Welcome to the Azure Tree. I'm sure that Kia will be delighted to see you. Or perhaps I should say, disheartened? Belle!
You went so many lengths for this grand scheme of yours, and yet you don't seem to be trying that hard to stop us from progressing.
Not particularly. You see, these holy precincts are comprised of Kia's innermost being. Deep down, she insists that you must stay away, yet at the same time yearns for you to rescue her. And so her irresolution was given form as guardians wandering about. Is that how this place works?
Tipping that little girl could create such a vast expanse within her.
The high level of our Graham banquet draws nigh. But to spice things up, we prepare a few additional venues. No reception's complete without entertainment, after all. Before you are the gates that will lead you to them. Additional venues.
Damn, lady, quit talking circles already.
Oh, but it's quite simple, really. Just as the holy precincts you stand are the manifestation of Kia's mind, so too do the domains behind each gate embody the hearts and souls of our guest of honor. Guest of honor? Are you implying? See for yourselves. To enter domain, you need only present an individual bound by fate to its keeper. That concludes my keynote address. I shall await you on the main stage for the closing ceremonies, provided you don't perish on the way, of course. Belle. She's twisted beyond belief. Judging by what she said, we'll have to go for the left and right gates before we can go for the center. The question is, who will be waiting for us each behind one?
Well, we can't know until we go inside them, so let's give it a try. Well, no, we don't have the right person with us if it blocks us out.
Fair point. Don't forget, we can always double back to the Merkaba if we need to.
Oh my gosh, really? I do have to run all the way back? Let me see. I'll do one boss. Let's see. No reaction. Oh. Oh, we probably...
Where is she? I mean, antsy here.
Oh, it's Rixie, for surely.
Doesn't she know how rude it is to keep a girl waiting like this?
If she's so left, I think might be Wazy. Great, it's her. But at least I'm not the one she has a bone to pick with.
Yeah.
I'll have to head back to the Merkaba and let her know the situation. I hope she'll be able to control herself. Same as the other gate.
Maybe inside this one.
Look at me, I'm the strongest guy around. Damn straight, I'm stronger than that bastard could ever hope that he could be.
Oh, do I have to switch to Wazy like a...
I just don't get it.
What has him hung over a flake like me? Wazy.
Step aside, Lloyd. He's got an axe to grind with yours truly. I'm not gonna deny him that. Alright. The seal disappeared. Guess that means we can head inside the domain. Pace yourselves. This isn't gonna be your average scrap on the streets. We're gonna have to face him with everything we got. It might be a good idea to go back to the Merkaba before we begin. Oh, okay. Let's do that then. Oh, okay. Alright, after this fight, I think I'll call it for a day. Oh, wow, it's an area. Oh, never mind then. Domain of Vanity. So this is domain. It's a desolate wasteland. Place is about empty as if that punk bastard said. Those electricity fields, they'd be repulsing with negative energy. Great. I suppose this is on me for brushing him off so easily. I never imagined a twisted place like this could ever come out to an average street thug like him. Lazy. Oh, lazy. Let's move? It's best we don't keep him waiting. I'm going to knock some silly sense into him. Physically, mentally, and every way between.
Hey! みんな気をつけて。そこです。行くぞ。その程度じゃ俺たちは止められない。
Okay, maybe I'll stop here for now, Dan. Yeah, this is gonna be oh man, this is gonna be a long finale. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for today. I thank you guys for watching up to this point in the VOD. For those watching the VOD, leave a like, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD is up. I usually upload these the day after the stream. And for those that are watching on that came in chat and said hello, thank you for watching. If you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch. You can follow the socials that are in my Twitch and YouTube profile bios, including the Discord server. In the Discord server, you can be notified when the VOD is up and when I'm live. And yeah, I'll probably be back with this game tomorrow if there's time. At least we're like in the final area. Granted, there's a lot for it in here, but yeah, this is a good time to stop. So anyway, stay safe and stay healthy out there, guys. Until next time. Oh yeah, for those watching on stream, I'll be probably live later tonight, so keep an eye out for notifications of that. But yeah, until next time, see ya.